Did no other man write this Bible? The people, let's show you who wrote the Bible. You got Ezekiel, you got Isaiah, you got Nehemiah. All of those men that you know that are chapters of the book are Israelites. They belong to these people of the earth right here. See that? Those are the 12 tribes of the children of Israel right there. Who Kanye been talking about.
That's my question. I got a question.
Okay, go ahead.
So, who are the Israelites that Kanye talking about?
Who are the Israelites Kanye talking about?
Yeah.
Well, that's what's shown to you on this sign right here.
But he referring to some bad people.
Oh, you talking about the people who say they Israel, yeah. and they ain't really Israel. Okay, when he be talking about the Jewish people. Okay, so for instance, you got Jews, and then you got Jewish. You would never find Jewish in the Bible. But you got nations of people who call themselves Jewish. The Jewish communities. ISH means pertaining to.
So Jewish and Jews,
two different things.
Man. No,
Ish is what?
Ish, a suffix. It's a suffix which means pertaining to. Like if you tell somebody, now I'll be at your house, I ain't gonna be there at 10, but I'm gonna be around 10ish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Meaning you ain't gonna be exactly there at 10, but I'll be there around that time. So they round about the Jews, which they have nothing to do with us except for they are our I'll put it like this, they're our enemies. I'm just gonna make it short. Those people are our enemies. Think about it. They took the word Jew, put ish on it and made it them. I'm gonna show you who they really are. What you got? Revelations? What you got in Deuteronomy? Okay, I'm gonna show you who the real Jews are. This is proof who the real Jews are right here. Deuteronomy chapter 1 and verse 1.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1 and verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel on this side Jordan.
Okay, so Moses spoke these words that I'm about to read, that he about to read to all Israel. Okay? You hearing that, bro? Taking a picture, you hearing that? Read that again. Hey, keep up with the time, boy. Yes, sir.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1 and verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
So who he talking to? The people of Israel. He talking exactly. We the people of Israel. And as you see on that side, there's a tribe called Judah. The American blacks. We are the real Jews. That's who we really are. We're not African American, we're not colored, we're not Negroes. We are the real Jews of the earth. That's who we are. Now, the Jews consist of the tribe of Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Those are the Jews according to the Bible. Why? Because there was a split in the kingdom, but I ain't gonna go so far because I see y'all learning right now what's really going on. So I'm just gonna prove to y'all who we are. Watch this. Deuteronomy 28:16.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Remember, these are the words that Moses told to the children of Israel. He said, cursed shall you be in the what?
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Now he told them that this was going to happen to them if they disobeyed God. He said, cursed shall you be in the what?
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
What nation of people is cursed in every city in America? Us. We stay in, there's a ghetto in every city. Right. It's us that's in those ghettos. And guess who is? The Hispanics brothers too. They also in the ghettos.
They are Hispanic.
Yeah, they also in the ghettos. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans make up all 12 tribes. Watch this, keep going.
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
It said, and cursed shall you Israelites be in the field. Who's got the history of being cursed in the fields?
This could say us.
Yeah. What were we doing in the field? Picking cotton, beans, rice, and getting beat. We didn't get paid the way we should have got paid. Some of us didn't get paid at all. Right? That's a curse that Moses said was going to happen to the children of Israel. But what we teach you today is what our real nationality is. What Kanye going through right now on social media. Right? You seen that, right? You ain't seen that? Oh man, look, you gotta catch up. He seen it. Yeah. Which is, he said his name Ye right now, right? Cause he's switching up. He like, look, I ain't Kanye. I ain't gonna go by the slave master's name. I'm gonna change my name to something close to my ancestors. That's what he's saying. Watch this. Get Isaiah 4:1. Isaiah 4:1. That's prophecy what Kanye did. I also did it myself. I also switched my name up because I know that my ancestors was beat on the back, pulled by horses, and told that your name was Toby instead of our actual names. Watch this before you say this.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 44 and verse 1. Yet now here, verse 5. One shall say, I am the Lord, and another shall call himself by the name of Jacob.
So what is going over is, in the future, that's what he's prophesying about, something that's going to happen in the future. He said, what again?
One shall say, I am the Lord.
So in the future, now this was way in the past, he said, one shall say, I belong to the Lord. Read.
And another shall call himself by the name of Jacob.
So he said, another shall say, look, I'm going to go all the way out and make my name after my forefather Jacob. That's what Kanye did, because his name now is what? Ye, right? My name now is Menachem. I legally changed my name because I found out who our ancestors were. Our ancestors are the sons of Jacob. Jacob's name was changed to Israel. Mr. Israel had 12 sons when you read the Bible. Those 12 sons are those names right there that you see.
About Jacob and Esau.
Jacob and Esau, right? They were brothers.
Jacob deceived his brother.
He didn't deceive his brother. What happened? Well, let's get it. Genesis. Genesis chapter 25. Yeah, you can start there.
Verse 23. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb.
So this is his mother. The Lord told her, look, you got 2 nations in your womb. Right? Read.
And 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
Now it said 2 manner of people, meaning their mannerisms are also going to be different. Read.
And the elder shall serve the younger.
It said the older one in future times is going to serve the younger child. So read.
And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red all over like an hairy garment.
So the first one came out red. Exactly. They call themselves white, but they actually are red. They blood show through their skin. They get mad, they turn red. You smack them, they turn red. What they call them down here in the South? Rednecks. This is their forefather right here. Read.
And they called his name Esau.
Who you talking about? His name was called Esau. Read.
And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold of Esau's heel.
So after that, his hand came out and took hold of Esau's heel. Now these babies just being born, he came out holding his heel. Those babies were different. He like, no, come here. What you trying to get belongs to me, because he came out first. Remember, Esau came out first. Now remember, the scriptures say they were struggling in her womb. And she asked God, why am I going through this? They was in there fighting. Esau was running out the womb, y'all. That's what was happening. Esau was running. Jacob came out and said, no, what you trying to get belongs to me. Read.
And his hand took hold of Esau's foot, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them. This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 6 and verse 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him.
Talking about the birth right here. Read.
Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau.
This is why. They about to tell you why that was done. Read.
For Esau is the end of the world.
Because Esau came out first. He is in rulership right now. The white man is in rulership. They the one rule America, rule Europe, rule Russia. They got rulership of the world. Every other nation is scared of Esau. Watch this. Read that again.
For Esau is the end of the world.
So he's saying Esau is actually the end of the world. Read.
And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Who is the beginning?
Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
That followeth after Esau. Why? Because it was predicted, it was prophesied that the elder shall serve the youngest. So before this thing ends, we will be ruling. He's going to serve us. That's prophecy of the Bible. Now, Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6. Let's bag this thing up. Read what you got.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Now, who we talking to? We back in the book of Deuteronomy. Talking to the 12 tribes. Remember, Deuteronomy 1 and 1, it said, these are the words which Moses spake to all Israel. Remember that. Now he's saying this, read.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
They are what?
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Moses told the 12 tribes that y'all are above all people that are upon the face of the earth. That's what's said about our ancestors. So if those are our ancestors, that's who we are, y'all. We are those people. Now it hadn't been proven to y'all. I'm just saying this and going to scriptures, and it sounds good, but that has never been proven to y'all, all right? So watch this. I'm about to prove that we are the 12 tribes. We're gonna stay in the book of Deuteronomy. Read verse 28-16.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Read 15.
Verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses,
All these what?
all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Now Moses just told the children of Israel that all these curses don't happen to y'all if y'all don't obey God. The first curse we had just read. Sis, what was your question? I don't want you to
I don't
read.
have no question.
Oh, I thought you had a question.
No, he brought me over here. I told my baby I'm in church.
Oh, okay, you in church?
Every.
But look, your church never taught you this.
I teach myself and my grandkids. I have 10.
You got 10 grandkids.
Yes.
So what's your nationality? You're a Christian. Now, you know Christian is a denomination. Matter of fact, it's the umbrella of all denominations. Christian is not a nationality, sis.
I heard that.
Christian is only what people go to say they worship in God, right? But it's not a national, it's not a bloodline.
And
Okay.
you know what? I've learned that from over the years.
I don't want you to leave. I don't want you to leave
No,
because
because I have to go get my grandbaby.
you gotta go get your grandbaby, because I really want you to teach your grandbabies who they are, because they belong to the people in this book.
Right.
So instead of going to church, you can show them the truth. Okay? Okay.
I do.
Okay, watch this. Watch this, I'm gonna prove to y'all. So he said all these curses gonna come upon the children of Israel, right? Keep going.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Now y'all just said that we the ones that was cursed in the cities. We cursed in every city. New York, Chicago, everywhere. We the ones cursed. We the ones in the hood, and our neighborhoods look like this.
Hey, shalom brothers, shalom sisters, Bishop Nathaniel here. That's right, you know what day it is. It's Shout Out Tuesday. It is Shout Out Tuesday, and I pray you brothers and sisters join me every Tuesday afternoon on IUIC Events channel, where I will be reading your kind and inspirational letters, also thanking you for your kind donations, and also covering very important biblical information for the mental well-being of our 12 tribes. That's right, 12 tribes worldwide. So hope to see you then every Tuesday afternoon on IUIC Events. Shalom.
Riddled with filth and paper all over the place. Right? What's your question?
I done seen this stuff like loud a lot last night.
Oh yeah?
Like, you know what I'm saying? I done seen all this.
Yeah.
Happening. So it's just the fact that we're not listening and keep happening.
Exactly.
So revelation now is just like a cycle. What you saying?
It's a cycle, but prophecy is coming into effect right now. Watch this. Give me Revelation chapter.
Book of Revelation, chapter 7 and verse 1. And after these things I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth.
Hold up. Now, so y'all realize what his question was, right? He's saying that it was a cycle. He said, are we going through this just a cycle just because we don't obey? We are. But he's like, okay, when is this going to end? Right? So he want to know, when is this atrocity that didn't happen to us going in? This when is going in, y'all. Read.
Holding the 4 winds of the earth.
Hold on. Here my brother come. So here go your answer right here. Read what you got.
Holding the 4 winds of the earth.
Oh, read it again from the top.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 7 and verse 1. And after these things, I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth.
So, holding the 4 winds of the earth means they holding back destruction. That's what they holding back. Watch, he's gonna prove it. Read.
Holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea.
Wind blow all the time. So it can't be talking about actual wind. Read.
Nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east.
So after the 4 holding back destruction, another angel was seen. Read.
Having the seal of the living God. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth.
So though, you see that? So the power was given to these 4 angels. I want you to read it again. Go up a little bit and read it again.
And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God. And he cried with a loud voice.
So this one angel cried with a loud voice to the other 4 angels. Read.
To the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth.
So, to whom it was given to hurt the earth. The other 4 angels had the power to hurt the earth. That's the wind that they was holding back. Read.
And the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads. So, destruction is going to come when we are sealed, meaning sealed with the commandments. Don't get that in Isaiah. We're going to be sealed with the commandments of God. That's what the seal is. You got it? This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 8 and verse 16. Bind up the testimony, seal the law among my disciples.
He said, seal the law among my disciples. So go back to Revelation. So it's the laws that we got to be sealed with. The question you ask is this still happening because we disobedient? Yes. Because the laws haven't been sealed in you yet. But it is happening. These men that you see right here, we keep the laws of God.
That's right.
What we do, we keep the laws of our ancestors. That's all it is. The Bible is not a religious book. It's an ancestral book that belongs to us. Our ancestors was given the laws to live life, and we stopped doing it, and we went into slavery. Watch this, keep going.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 7 and verse 4. And I heard the number of them which were sealed.
Let's see how many were sealed.
And there were sealed 144,000.
So that ain't a lot of people though. All we need to be sealed is 144,000. That's how many people we need to keep the commandments.
That's the same all us.
And then we are the ones who will be saved at that time.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in